Institute, the People Data Infrastructure Institute, which is an AI institute. I give consent for this video to be used. So what do we do at the PDI Institute? We basically use a lot of research to determine the use cases of AI and also the use case of Web 2 and Web 3 and Web 4 into enterprise environments. As we know, one of the biggest problems for enterprise environment is understanding this new concept of technology from Web 3 to Web 4. And understanding this concept and being able to reintegrate it into their business metrics. And the idea, being able to integrate that, is also understanding how you reintegrate people into that same concept as well, which obviously means how do you integrate young people? How do you provide better value for the human infrastructure within organizations? And also, how do you conduct extensive research that actually support the organizational structure and then connect it back to the development of youth and also the democratization of Web 3 and as we go into the Web 4 world as well. So at the PDI Institute, one of the things that I have been championing over the past 5 years is really democratizing the knowledge education of Web 3. And with that, as we see the what I would call the influx of AI, across various sectors, from healthcare to agriculture to enterprise finance to insurance banking, but also the need to democratize that knowledge to youths as well, to young people, and the need to connect that into a force that becomes a force for good. As we create new values in our economies and our society. So this has been a big research area of mine, and also the outcome to implementation across multiple ecosystems in Africa. And thank you very much, and excited to be part of this project.
We began with the Unveil desk study, checking how Kenya's bold digital master plan meets the reality of VT centers that still fight for reliable internet and basic devices. We also saw that most courses and trainers lag modern tech. After that, employers and startups told us they can't hire fast enough. To finalize, the digital divide bites hardest in rural areas, among women, and for learners with disabilities still last in line for tools, connectivity, and opportunity.
Kenya's ambitious digital vision faces a persistent gap in Web 4.0 readiness. But bridging this gap quickly demands 5 clear steps. First, reimagine vocational training by creating modular courses in critical fields like AI, blockchain, IoT, and virtual reality. Next, actively involve industry leaders alongside educators to keep training relevant. Teachers must receive ongoing training themselves, while every learner needs reliable, affordable access to digital tools and connectivity. Finally, align all efforts with Kenya's National Digital Master Plan. Together, these steps transform isolated efforts into a unified system, validating informal learning and addressing urgent shortages like cybersecurity skills. Done right, Kenya won't just adapt to the intelligent web, it will define it.